Go! Hi guys, this is the last of my videos from Bristol Blast 20, so after this we'll move on to Bristol Blast 21 footage. But this was it wasn't the last game that we played, but it's the last one I've got around to editing. It's a game which we ran at FFS 2, which we call Team Flux Match, and we've run a mini version of that in the chapel where we play. So it's a mixture of Flux and Team Deathmatch, so there are Flux points that are scattered around the site, and there are two teams, red team and blue team. I'm on red team. By the way, I'm also running my short dart conversion Retaliator kit, as I was in the Flux match that I just released. So there are Flux tiles dotted around the site, and there are two boxes at our respawn points. Every time we get shot and we go back to respawn, we take a little short dart out of one box and we put it into the dead box. The game is supposed to be 10 minutes long. At the end of the 10 minutes we call game, we count up how many lives we've lost, and then for every Flux point that we've captured, we minus 5 off of our total lives. So if we have lost 40 lives and we have 4 Flux tiles, we take 20 points off of our 40, giving us a total of 20 points, and the team with the lowest amount of points wins. There's a standard set of rules, so there's the standard shield buster rule, so Mega's the armor piercing for those with shields, so a demolisher rocket, so they have to go and respawn. Also there's respawn immunity, so the first 5 seconds after respawning you can count 1 through to 5 and any shots don't count. I don't think there's anything else that's different with the game. I hope you guys enjoy.
We're ready whenever you are. Over. Oh, well done. We're ready. 20 seconds, all right? 1, 2, 3, 17, 18, 19, 20. Go, go, go! You cheating cheaters. Oh, into the wind. Yeah, so taking from that one, I'll put them into that one. Yeah, I don't want to bend over. I'll hurt my knees again. After you. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to put them there, because we got hammered last time.
I don't know if it's true, but the kid said you shot me.
I didn't shoot you.
That's why I shot you. No.
I got it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm giving up on them because I'm just missing.
They need backup.
Who's they and where are they? Nothing. I was looking to try to see if I could tell how many I had left. I'm like, I can't. Excellent. Have you got them? Awesome. I got it. No blind firing! Not you. Blaster hit! Blaster hit! Got me too. One for you.
Which pot which?
That's the dead pot now. So you take it out of this one and you put it in that one. Oh, well done. How many left are there? Got me, got me. This is going to be all the super quick in a minute.
Did they get you in the nuts as well?
In the plums. Excuse me.
Aiming at the tackle.
Got me. You did get me. We are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Where to go? Where to go for the best?
There's one shoe around there. Stab one back around the corner.
Go! No, he's like, no, I got him. I got. We're almost done, and we're almost out of time. Got you! Not me, but somebody did. Yeah. If you're out this game. Game over! Game over!
Now, Kieran.
We're out now, are we? Right, so we've lost all 50. We just called game because they lost exactly the same amount of lives as us at the same time.
Oh, right.
So now it all depends on the flux points.
Alright, you've just been watching Team Flux Match, and as you can see towards the end it was rather action-packed. I quite enjoyed getting a shot on the James's backside and getting Zenith in the face. On the topic of headshots, I would not normally aim directly for someone's head, but that, as you can see, was the only part of his body that was available to shoot, and so it was no choice, I had to shoot him. It was a bit slow to start getting going, but towards the end, because we knew it was a time game, it started to get a bit more action-packed, I thought. I enjoyed the footage and I enjoyed editing it for you guys. If you saw something in there that you thought perhaps could be improved upon, or you didn't like, or you did like, then drop a comment below. As I mentioned before, this sort of after the game talk bit may or may not be in some of the videos. It is in this one. And when it is here, I think we'll call this the Talking Dart, thanks to L11 for suggesting that. So yes, I quite like that. I'm a fan of a certain show that it sounds like. I'm not going to say what they are, probably because I shouldn't. I think it's a good time to maybe just unload after watching the footage and kind of reflect on that and just have a general chat. The footage itself, I thought was excellent, and I enjoyed the game. I don't think I, again, turned a single flux point, but was spending time with various players, trying to support them because of the blast that I chose to use. I felt that the range on that lends itself more to that supportive role rather than suppressive fire or running in and doing close quarter combat type stuff. It was more stand back and take some range shots and keep people on their toes. So yeah, that's the kind of role that I like to play in most of the games, unless it's HVZ and then it's every man for himself and I've got my hammer shot running around. There was one other thing I wanted to get off my chest, and it's something I've seen a couple of other YouTubers do, and I've never done it myself. And that's where I've seen them ripping the magazines out of mag-fed blasters without having deprimed it. So they've primed the blaster, the magazine's in the blaster, it's ready to fire, and they pull back the mag release and they yank the mag out around the bolt, or that bit that holds the dart. And it doesn't make any sense to me why they would do that. It feels like it's putting additional stress on the magazine, and it doesn't feel like it's healthy for the blaster. So if somebody can tell me why they're doing this, other than just being lazy. Also the other way around, where it's been primed and they ram in the magazine into the blaster. The stress on the plastic just doesn't seem like it's healthy for it, and I can't for the life of me think why you would want to do that. So if somebody can tell me why in the comments, that would be awesome. Yep, so I think I'll wrap that up here. So if you want to give me a thumbs up, feel free to hit the like button. You can subscribe by clicking this button, and if you want some more footage, you can click this button right by here. I'll catch you guys later.